You see, when we are talking about the issue of Galamsey, I keep on repeating it, that it is because of bad politics in Ghana. That is why we are where we are in the fight against Galamsey. And I said bad politics, let me explain. In 2017, the president of Ghana, he made a statement that he's going to put his presidency in the line to fight Galamsey. He put some measures in place to start the fight against Galamsey. But do you know what happened? The opposition party, the NDC, used the measures put in place by the president to fight Galamsey against him. They used it as a campaign message. Listen, for the first time, I'm agreeing with the president. Let me be frank. Look, we are on the street calling the president to come out and then do something about this Galamsey issue. He has been quiet for long. Now he came out and then he is speaking, and I know what he's saying is true. Look, we need to remove politics out of the fight against Galamsey. When it comes to Galamsey, we need to remove politics. This message goes to the NDC also, because they are in opposition, but they are silently doing much more harm to this nation. Why? Because right now, the president in 2017, when the president ordered military men, some people were arrested and all that at the mining site. The NDC have gone there to campaign and use the measurement put in place by the government to campaign against the government.
Ono no say to abaman 4 years media adwuma no yenka hu say yentumi nye bi na ye adwuma sisi because of ye beto aba na wa man me wa se de yi ni say yentumi nye de ye nye adwuma ye mpese adwuma na begu Galamsey ye beto Ghana beto Galamsey ana ye adwuma na ye no so sisi na na do banga to no da ko ho and the players are crackers say ye to aba wi a omo be share sa banga de mu kuna ye ntina say e ma ba we megu adwuma tie entino mu ye adwuma na pese be wesi mu nyina mu time mu fere mabusuafo na mu make sure say aba no nyina ko to ama John Dramani Mahama to aba no a John Dramani Mahama e do that.
They use the situation to their advantage. It's not supposed to be like that. Every correct citizen is supposed to join the president to preserve our water bodies, because this is life we are talking about. Politics must be out of it. Right now, Mahama is not able to declare his stand on Galamsey. He's not ready to declare his stand boldly because he's afraid that he's going to lose votes. So the president putting the political career in because the people who are doing the Galamsey, all of them are saying that if you come after us, we are not going to vote you. So the politicians who are in office, they are not ready to fight it, because if the moment you want to fight it, you are going to lose votes. But the president was able to put some measures in place. Look, let's not be do everything as politics. He was able to put some measures in place. Now, the measures he put in place were used by the opposition against him. Now he's quiet. We are now calling him again. He came out and then put some measures also on board. I saw the other day, soldiers went to the site and then, sacked some people and all that. Then, the NDC is using those things as a campaign message again.
NDC there, or the miners. Mubesha, Nipabia when you see Kabia, our mining, NDC time, and we now. There's also a noon, maybe because it's a one. Nina says, election time. What is said you why it's issue to Galamsey? Says a soldier for backside. Now we you must all put down cutters, own put down cutter, John Dramani Mahama say on one support issue to do. But we say a community, a human you want, and I'm out in you and only people in Kata, Moyedu. See a bar and Kata Nibea at here. They are fan for free school, no more bar, or much me animal better side here. Not the air touching any, it's me idea, operating. Now say be mining so far so I did. Mu ye adwuma ni nyina no because of elections. Enim say ye to abani wia. Na say nyame emfasa ama aban ye otisu. O ba ye obegu adwuma isa nya adwuma no medu.
Some of the independent candidates also have gone to the site to sympathize with the people. It's not supposed to be like that. Whether you want to go to power, you want power, whatever it is, your political, you need to put it aside and support this man in what he's doing to fight. Whatsoever he's doing to support or to fight this Galamsey, I'm in support of it. Sending soldiers there or whatever it is, I'm in support of it, because this is life and death matter. The opposition and the independent candidates who are going to the mining site, going there to sympathize with the people who are affected by the measurement taken by the president, you are wicked. Both the independent and the NDC, you guys are very wicked. All you care about is power. You are using the situation to ride to power. You are using the situation to your advantage. You are greedy. Every correct citizen is supposed to follow what this man is doing by this time to fight this Galamsey, because the water has been destroyed already. So if soldiers are sent there, nobody under normal circumstances, no correct person should be able to go there and be sympathizing with the people, making the people feel like the president is doing something wrong. Now listen to what the president is saying. Let me play the video.
This Galamsey matter, which has risen a lot in Ghana today. In the last election in the mining districts of the country, the MPP did very badly, largely because the NDC presidential candidate and the party had gone around the mining areas and saying that the policy that I was implementing of trying to stop Galamsey would be reversed when he came to power, and that those who were already in jail for offenses, the Galamsey offenses, all of them would be amnestied. When I said I was putting my presidency on the line, that's what I meant. That I was prepared to take the political risk involved in trying to deal with this Galamsey phenomenon. The result, of course, was that the mining districts, especially in the western region, all of them, including almost, nearly, even Takwa, was lost to the MPP. That is what I meant when I said I'm putting my presidency on the line, that I was prepared to take the political risk involved in coming to grips with this problem. Today, he's saying that no, he doesn't believe in jailing, that he's against Galamsey, that he will enforce the law. So once again, we have to ask ourselves, Mr. J.M., where do you stand? What are you telling the people of Ghana? Because every time you speak from one corner of your mouth and you speak from another corner of your mouth. Let us hear from you direct, straight up, what do you stand for? We need to know.
You see, and I heard some people saying that what the president is saying is invalid because he is in office. Of course, he is in office trying to solve the problem, yet the opposition is trying to use it against him. It is not supposed to be like that. The reason why he was quiet all this while is because he know that the opposition is ready, waiting for him to say anything that he can use that, capitalize on that to campaign against him. That's why he was quiet. If we truly want to fight and preserve and fight for our nation, politics must be out of this. The NDC, John Mahama and his running mate, you guys, you are in opposition. You are becoming greedy for power. So because of that, every action of the government to use or whatsoever the government is trying to do to fight this Galamsey, you are using it for your own benefit, for your own greedy political gain. It is not done like that. You don't behave like that. And some of the independent candidates also, you are going to mining site. I saw some of them going to the mining site telling people that they should go and see how people are protesting on the street. Meanwhile, some of you are saying that we were sponsored by NDC. Yeah, you are using us to campaign on the mining field again. No, let us not be too much politically drunk with power, wanting for power, and because of that, we will neglect the nation. Everything is not supposed to be politics. Sometimes we need to put politics aside and then fight for the right cause. This country, Ankasa, I blame the youth too. The youth are not correct. As I'm saying this right now, some of the idiots will come out and say that, oh, he's being sponsored by any politics. Maybe MPP pay him. Whenever something happen, it's about somebody pay or somebody do something. You are not seeing the fact that the nation is going down.
Yeah, the betu just say Galamsey won sensem ya asori NDC for ene hyase. Emrantie ya omoye oyekira hodo omo sisi akwan omoye no mabasabasa ya enam so eme ekwachi wo mo edo mo kogu afiase because of say omo boom raso abusua emu fadodo na NDC for Mahama ene hyase.
Afi comment na questions in between about. You can never compare to Mahama to any of the MPP candidates.
Okay, eti when a boys na what TikTok listen no. And then now run for Juma or ye no. And yes, ye because of a freedom fighter be. Or ye because we NDC ni. Because Galamsey no our kojina kufiad ma when ni a page is one or ye home a analysis. ɛde kyerɛ Kofi Adoma wɔn wani no ne nkɔɔfoɔ nso na akɔsi akyiri a wɔn nso kyerɛ sɛ wɔn de wɔn pɛ Galamsey na wɔn bɔ mɛma nkɔɔfoɔ no abɔ wɔn adwuma kama paa na wɔn metumi apɔn wɔn na wɔn akɔto aba na wɔn asan aba abɛtoa so nti okɔ gyina ha a wɔdi nkɔmɔ yi na saa no wɔde nkɔɔfoɔ adwene na edi agorɔ ana because mun nim problem no ana mun nim sɛ mo betumi asɔɔbo ana Ghana for boys bi nso sɛ wɔn mu ni adwuma yo na wɔn akɔdi akyire ne akyi bi tum ne aburu bi ni penso ade a wɔyɛ wɔwɔ ne target a wɔyɛ ade ne de akɔ akosi ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔyɛ freedom fighter bi a wɔyɛ because wɔn pɛ NDC ɛna wɔn pɛ NPP opɛ NDC na wɔyi n'anim abɛyɛ meyɛ freedom fighter opɛ kyɛda nso a wɔsi buei ɔno wɔn pɛ kyɛda ɔno wɔn pɛ akuadɔnkɔ ɔno wɔn pɛ yɛ fɛn kyirabosom ɔno wɔn pɛ adɛɛ ho ahwan ɔno wɔn pɛ obiara na saa no o se yɛn change Ghana no hwan na ɛbɛyɛ president nso a ɛno nso buei kyɛda so aba mo pɛ new force so hwan kyɛda so ɔno so aba mo so a mo mpɛ kyɛda mo yɛ freedom fighter mo nyɛ NDC mo nyɛ NPP kyɛda so mo bɛta na akyi nso a mo se yɛn ta kyɛda akyi na saa no o ko de ma hwan na mo ko de boys na adwene di agorɔ de ko ma saa nkɔfo because nka me hu yɛn ka wo mpɛ NPP mpɛ DC na go akɔta kyɛda akyi na kyɛda kɔ na nim na wɔyɛ biribi akama
yɛbɛka yɛn na nipa binom ɛnte aseɛ efisɛ yɛ nkɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a ɔma kɔ akɔyɛ te sɛ atentenwo mframanya bɔ mu se pɛ na baabi mframa no bɛbɔ afɛbia no na ɛdomo wɔsene eto mu di akyire ɛnyɛ bɔne because sɛbi ensuo a ɛsɛ no yɛn nyinaa yɛ pɛne pomesi bere sɛ ne bɛyɛ a ensuo no ani bɛte but yɛ ka sɛ demonstrations ahodoɔ a ɛkɔ so no ɛyɛ NDC for ne hyɛ aseɛ ana ensuo na ɛsɛn no emu fa dodoɔ na NDC fo no ana ene nkɔɔfoɔ bi akɔyɛ kanana ana abusua ɔmo sɛ nsuo no abusua mede tu dwa sɛ Galamsey tuo yi sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbra no ase na afi yɛfa kwan papa so etu a gye sɛ yɛn nyinaa ka bom as ɔman na yɛn nyinaa yɛpɛ ne pomesibre na emum NDC fo bɛso mo fa bro nya ho ɛwe nkokɔ NDC for your margin say, o met me akwa shenko for be achi. Na afia kwa say, okay, abanwe tatam, intimuntu aba entiam. Na osha a year Mahama, ne policies a hodwo, and then normal name somebody a 2 year, abusia. Mahama any adwin pebia say, obet me to Galamsey ase. Na osha o man penina, or no etimede a year, na konya a wodium po eto chacha. Se omo pa omonto abentia no ekwan bi obefa so a obetu Galamsey ase anaso obebre Galamsey no ase de abusua obeye na nadu danko akufuado ehye se wa ye bechiwo bia se wutu Galamsey bia no ekwan we ne kwan we ene do befa so abusua ampani ampa eye adwuma emme echichechi nipa wuro bebre na emo Mahama a wo yo mampani dada a obese ya sa to abama ni biem ekogina simpie ne apa so e kan se enkofo a ya chechechi omu nyina no ono eba power obeyi wo mo
ezu yeba omo chi omo Galamsey no omo atu omu mu yeba ma omo amnesty no omo asaba
obeja omu nyina abusuya enu ankwa ankoda yenya NDC fo bi no mo ko eye Galamsey site ahodo emma omo de kototo nkofo tirim se Montu abamaye na motu abamaye na Mahama oba after about 2-3 days munyina mo beba ba be yamodwuma because NP before the soldiers tata mo abusuya sansem we nyina ye 2020 ebre a na ye kwa akoto aba ana ye NDC fo ekoka nsem we ede tu omutrim ampani ampa ni nwane ampa abusuya ye koto aba ni wie ye no na Galamsey site ahodo NPP enam na danko kufuado adawroma otu omo so sa omo muntu Galamsey no ekowi akire no na MP se ho nyina abusuya omo luzu aba no eno anana miame wo fana po wo kan se enne mrahye badwafie a aye penche ene enoma hodo bebre ekoso no emu fa dodo na aye Mahama ensema NDC fo kokekan a enam so Emma yetu aba etia NPP MPs mako 10 I stand to be corrected mako 10 ewo Galamsey mpeso aso nyina no eno ne nam so ama ene parliament no akwakoye we kan numbers na akwakobo so a yentimi nhye mra ema ne mbo man Ghana ni nyina free eye Mahama Galamsey for na to abetia ye NPP MPs na wo ho ni nyina amietu mu nyina de so omokofa abro nya ho wen kokko na now the danko Akufo-Addo 18 so nani no na Mahama enam eye kotia na ono nso ehunu nso nani wadane no ho anoma kokone okọ atifi ko ho nso na waba na afo aba bebusa se hwan ana hunu nso no okotutu anoma ho na ode aba be kire mpanimfo se anoma beni Mahama ni subano no abusia afi yetewo na now the danko Akufo-Addo aba be o man panyini Galamsey ya brase enoma ekoso upon the Mahama ye ne nhyehyɛ bɔne a na ode kutia ye Galamsey ni nyina ankwanko wi pay abusia after so many years after years akokoto aba no ana masa akodane no akofa Galamsey ho nsensem asa babiem anenne na now the danko Akufo-Addo a wo hya ase ono nkwa no mampanyini a wo hye mra ewo Galamsey ho se wo aye bechew no ye fa nkotum China for dodo a ye chi wo mo de abusua nese woni enso ka kire Ghana for dodo a ye chi wo mo Mahama ka so oba ye beyi wo mo oba obeyi wo mo munya muti sa video no ewo masom abusua afa ye kwa akoto abai ana NDC fo asa kwa akɔhye mrante wo abi achi so omunkoye wo ye kire omunkoye sei na danko Akufo-Addo hya ase se wo kwa akɔpam wo mo mutu Galamsey no na oma nani akɔ ho a na oma sa afa akire e de apɔ akɔ akoto o mutrim se ne be ya ye sa beto aba e de atia NPP awusia ampani ampa ni nwane ampa boys yi e hya ase omo hya ase no na omo ne nam ana omu twetwa ye Galamsey ensuo ni ade basa ensuo na hodo ni nyina ba bia ye tu Galamsey no ye wo NDC fo empanimfo bi no makwa akɔhye wa omu tu Galamsey ni bi abusia sangofo yo omo ye very bad people na abusia afedi yehu ya ne say wo ye kire hodo ahya ase a ekoso ana nanado danko Akufo-Addo ensuo ne sei ensuo sei e de be na wo ya afa ho afedi dum pempen so bi omo se nanado danko Akufo-Addo onye state of emergency e de be nti state of emergency e wo de be ho state of emergency e wo de be ho omo se ensuo sei enti nanado danko Akufo-Addo enye state of emergency omo kwɔhyehyɛ nkɔfo achi sɛ ne bɛ ya ankom bɛ ya ɔyɛ kyerɛ mpo etia ye aban we sɛ ne bɛ ya NPP aban no e bɛ unpopular abusua omo kwɔhye ɛyɛ labor de bɛn fo achi omo so de ɛyɛ ɔmanu di nsɛm e bɛto dwa sɛ ɔman panyini ɛde bɛ na wo ye de afa Galamsey tuo no ho omo kwɔhye GPLT fo achi omo kwɔhye even asofo mpo achi emo mo bɛ ya ɔyɛ kyerɛ etia eye nanado danko Akufo-Addo ene NPP aban abusuya ye wo ho ana nanado danko Akufo-Addo mampanyini ene ne nkofo ehye mra se afei wo mo a omutu Galamsey ni nyina no ye kɔ akɔ akotu amusosa ita sojafo nyina ye krado te se de mre bi etwa mu omo ye a NDC fo fa akire ekɔ keka nsɛm ede gu eye Galamsey fo na asumu se omonto abentia eye NPP na omo de omo ba omo meye omo saa no abusua na nado danko Akufo-Addo etie eye Ghana fo a omo koye oye kire Ghana fo a omo de omo anu tu mu asofofo mpanimfo ene omo kekeka ho nyina na nado danko Akufo-Addo etie omo ewa sopem bawomia ne napo nyina so ba bonten ede eye omo anu di sem ekwan obefa so a se yeto abama omo a ometimi abre Galamsey nase omo di tudwa se asase ne de e Ghana fo ya dia gold ne wa asase nase e Ghana fo dia edi Galamsey ne de ebetu na emum ekwanwe ne kwanwe ene ebefa so a ebetu Galamsey no abusua ebesi ne napo baomia ekabom ede eye bold solution efa eye Galamsey tuo no ho bae ye hu se Mahama akasa achire kwanya ono so ba wode Galamsey tuo no ebefa so
can dey more buy no gold for oil no gold for reserve ke be lie e be time Ghana see the more e do and come you bet you change say nya time near call exchange rate now kan na but change why gold we cannot neglect gold in the economy of the country going forward but the best we can achieve say you see a good year no e be ko so atu na mom yentu no nsuom na yentu no kwaye mo ye de hyehyɛ ye baba akyɛ nkrɔfoɔ na ekotu agudie no community mining no small scale mining no ye de hyehyɛ ye baba ne ama mo fidi papa wo de betu na ye hwia yetimi asa be restore environment no ye mpɛ mercury no make count na buy kofa na ado aba na kofa catcher machines here there and they buy and my gold higher amount of gold for the same amount of work you've done. Bonica was say water is life. And when the last tree dies, the last man dies. Etina oko desert so will be anti-suno because it's your tree there. We will protect the forests, we will protect the water bodies, but the mining will continue to be done.
Ye hu se Mahama wakasa. Ye oya ne se ohyehyehye nkofo achi na ohye omukutupa se ne be ya enoma ebesei na aban no agidimbone na yato aba ede etia wo. Abusua na na de danko akufuado etu eye asojafo egu eye Galamsey site ahodo se de mere bi etwa mu oye ne pepepe a abusua nyame adom omo chichi nkofo
Udin dey say Shafa adwuma no ya ma ho kwan se be ya na wa na ade wo pe abeye Omo se munjai nti ade na wo ba beye
ma bia ni o
adwuma we no hwan dia
me was out for the days
ya friend JJ o wa hefa
o wan ka se
okay nti enne wo ya chew den na abeka kire omo a omo tuguso e omo ye adwuma no
bato
omo ya shamfan ye adwuma den na abeka kire wom
na kore mu jami amusuma jai adwuma
na omo ye no so den na abeka kire wom say mo say obi ambeche mo
ya mi ja sa mu jami se a me ja mi nye bi onti so mu be dia
yo east eti wa east about 1 person so mampon ana ye wo sisia no shamfan for na omo ye illegal mining omo de nsuo so nkasa ana omo de machine wey na omo atu anwea no wo nsuo nim na omo ahoro enti ye no ehu nsuo ni ntam enti and the small scale mining association no omo task force ana afa so river wardens omo dware nsuo no and the omo dware nsuo no omo de chi shamfan for no
abusua NDC for asset to both was a fanko for bium to send the 2020 no omo ye no omo sa fanko for bium e de akwa kogu Galamsey site ahodo a omo show mukutupa some with the NPP for the yemo mo de nana de danko akufuado ne bawumia ene napone ne nkofo e de yemo enu nti monto abentia wo mo na nyame ya adoma ye ba power ye be mo aba ye adwuma mo se omo se operation shoot and kill mo se omu kunkunkunkum mo nto abentia wo mo abusua we any current news are ekoso die eye kojobu ahen ene ne nkofo koye ne 2020 emi eto aba editia eye na nado danko akufuado
mining site organ na in 2020 na mitesa mi okunu okote kokubo ha adwuma okoye no site mining site no enye adwuma ketwa no na mo mu rutu ye o mining site nya almost all the mining site mi mo rutu eye adwuma me koye ye basa ayo bi meko akaka kre bi me sa ko bi asama ko akokasa kire wo mo befia beto aba mining site organ na in 2020
emi eto aba editia eye na nado danko akufuado ene ne MPs no sa pepepe ene ana nado danko akufuado wasa hye Galamsey konase a wo tu omo so sam omasa afa ekire biem ana abusua omo hye nkofo kutupa omo twa ntro de gu nkofo asum se omo nto abentia eye NPP aban
NDC die odominus mubesha nipa bia wenye sike bia e wo mining no NDC time ene wonya de toso enum a mebekasa etwato no ni nyina ne say sisi election time what say do why shoot to kill na monte say soldier for back site na wo ye adwuma say okuta onkata John Dramani Mahama say ono support shoot to kill but who say community adwuma enyi wonti ena ma ye nuanom ne bi ni nkata omo ye dwuma ti e ba nkata ne be ye ade ehia ya fan crofo free school no mo ba omo tumi ani mo abetina site ya na de eto chi no ni nyina no tumi aye de akorrect no na se be mining so fa so aye de abaso mu ye adwuma ni nyina no because of elections enim say ye to aba ni wi a na se nyame emfasa ma aban ye otisu o ba ye obegu adwuma nsa nya adwuma no be o medu ana so mbeji e de amom no kofo se de o ma di dwumu dia yeso eni se e ma sa de na e de yes nti no ye ba ya e be ka che mu se endi su dom na emu adwuma na ebi mu nye ni yi no ene ama Ghana nyina no ye bom so bo ba se ye net wi ni hye ba na ye ni yi a Ghana fo nyina no be hu se adwuma no fa so e de e wo nti ye be da mase se e ba ye mu ye mu adwuma na emu ye de ye ka che mu se NDC domain say a car party or don't mind in by NDC. The only difference between NDC and MPP is say MPP for no every omo party for say they no kasi for chef is no moye modu but yes soldier for mama tata I don't know the chef forest na yema nko and soldier for nko no nko mama but ye no ma etife kuta nkata e no mo say soldier for no bed me tata and I am munye mistake say they see in 2020 this time around no e be make sure say yeah minus one e be see ohene e wo Ghana na say ye hwe manifesto ti ni mienu dia party a odo mind e ye NDC party a odo mind any NDC but ye dey make sure say nhye papa ina dey bebu akwam na musumotumi aye motuma na motumi aye de ba ye ni this year election no ye be ka say Saturday ye be ye duma any more site owners for nyina be kasa say on the 5th a year Thursday you be ki obia na obia tumi akọ no akọ friend busu ya for nyina ye tumi akọ ama NDC and we say NDC ba Ghana for to be hu fa so ye supposed to be right e dey aboa economy say the we be as say a friend
What do you have? Presidential and parliamentary. Chiliano. Nowadays,
Radio eye osofo Kofi Oduro wakana no atom oyenya atwem asofo mpanimfo ne mpanimfo ahodo amwo Ghana videos ya etwagui eno ne de makama no atom monkasa mfa ho won se be betra be ka se Galamsey ntokwa no wokon na aye den no eye NDC fo omo ya mambofo omo mpe Ghana ye ankasa bi ye nyina ya oman baako ade a enye de enye na ke ye nyina ya ka bom ne etu so sa but enye se obi ye a na wa fa akire ekwa kotutu mfuturo de gunkofo ani ekwa kotutu nsem de gunkofo asum se omo mpem asem monto abamaye na moto abamaye na ye ba ye de be sanomem ye mbu o man sa wo hwe eye covid yare a eba ya ewiase ye nyina ye ka bomu edi mraso yese menye sei yese okọ eye baabi a ohronsa yese fa eye ye friend say ade katawano yesi kwa pane ye nyina ye di mra no so ana saa covid yare yetimi di tu ase eti covid no akwakwa enti se eye Galamsey enzuo ne se ya ye nyina na ebenom awu eti ade enti na ye mfa manosem ento nchen na ye nyina ye ntu ase ba da bi NDC fo essence om ye mambofo nti omo de da bi eti omo hya ase etu boys egu eye monten so monkoye oye kire ana boys no ebinum out of eye ignorant ebinum essence omadane afrafranto na baabi amframa bebo ma fa bia omudi akiri ntino omo so di akiri ekoye ye no mabia ensem fata obusa eye boys ni binum se de eye menua eye ye friend say ekona ba ene no woka no obusa boys ni bi a omudi eye oye kire na chi a se okay mo se MPP nye mo se eye ye friend say wenye ho na ye ntu abamma wo mo a omo ntime nkyire omo bi se NDC sebi abro mo so nimpote se ensuo ne se na ese no eye NDC fo ana omo so akwa akire we ne de omo hu nka ho video ya ene circulate ya GH1 for the beto one de omo nka ho asem but omo ni man say ye freedom fighters ana omo de eye edin freedom fighters bi ato omo so ana omo akwa amanyoku bi achi ana sebi omo de tun futuro de gumani Ghana fo afi mo hu nsem amekai ya ye bra chapter eba abonten ebe kai se wo ye kire na ekoso no eye nkofuo bi NDC fuo bi amanyofuo bi ene hye boys nachi ampani ampa ene da wono botaye ne de no mo hwehwe nyina ne se na na adedanko akufuo do betu ho anamo na ebusunya ode soldiers akwakogu wo so ne apamopamo ahyehyeehye wo no ma na o magya nsuo no o mo se no na sabi se ekoso a na omo NDC fo nso afa ekire akwa akotu mfutro e de agu wo mani akwa akotutu nsem e de agu wo masum se monto aba emma eye NDC na ye de ye ba ye bejam abusuya ene da hodo ene da o ye Ghana ni na o ma Galamsey o ye kire Galamsey hu ntokwa Galamsey hu kasa bebrebe Emma wadwum ye prekese ye wadwen se obeto abade ma NDC ene da hono ope abanya o tu bibi ho anamo opa abanya o tu Galamsey ho anamo se ne be ya yensuo no ebeba back to normal NPP abanya mummusa Mahama say edie ben sembe no no de atodwa anase botaye ben de sinani so efa eye Galamsey tugo no Mahama entimi fa ba akokran betudwa Mahama ntimi nkasa bibia fa Galamsey ne kwan ono se yento abama no no ba obeye no Mahama ntimi fa ba akokran tudwa Ghana fo mo mamani ndawo na nkofo ubusa NDC fo se edie be ntini yento abama wo mo a omo ntimi nka de omo kanya ne se edru yeso de omo kanya se edru yeso wiema ba be di 8 years edru yeso so se yenso no ye be ba be di 8 years tie me so ubusa NDC fo se edie ben pa na yenhwe so policy ben ana mode ba yenhwe so yentie nyenkoto aba emma mo a omuntimi nka so ubusa NDC fo se edie ben na yenhwe so edie ben yentie policy ben na mode ba yengyina so na yenkoto aba emma mo a ebusua omuntimi nka omuntimi nchirechire mo de omuntimi kan ne se edru yeso NPP fo aba betwa 8 years iti edru yeso se yenso ye beba betwa 8 years de omo ni maka no ebusua we nye fia konyawo we nye se edru mi so we ye nipa o baba be sesa nkofo abra aboti sede na na danko akufo do di free education ba ya aba beboa yi nyina bukum banku kuraji atum ehun free education so mfa so.
Listen, Mahama can never compare his to Akufo-Addo. We are talking about this is a rich ruling. Yeah. This is one of the richest ruling in Africa. You can never compare. Oh, how many people can give free senior high school? James Jorani said can never give free senior high school. He said where they look after from America to toe. He's praising Akufo-Addo with all his life, with all his family. It can no president can compare his case to Akufo-Addo. You don't know where ask. No president.
But you be NDC guy, so how come today you change your mind?
No, you have to tell the truth. The truth work. Mahama can never help Ghana. Mahama, I don't know anything about ruling. Okay. These are the justice ruling. The man, they say he implement this.
Like what?
But the first thing, he has tackled the first one. Which free senior high school. Okay. He has tackled it. And that free senior high school, not only one region, all the regions. But when Ahadi and Ahadi are talking, they say it was Kwame Nkrumah who implement free senior high school. But Kwame Nkrumah implement it for only the nothingness. But this one, all the country has said, oh, you see, so you know why they spend about $1.2 billion every year. Where are you going to get that money? The oil in which we want that money to our pocket is feeding, is giving our children free education to become better people in the future.
So like you get that thing, you get that free education, like even be this.
Like in our one we have Akufo-Addo, we are the best today.
The Ghana for Sebi, Moma Madrimu enda ho. Na sanko febi eye umuo, sanko febi eye musio, sanko febi eye manie, sanko febi eye ohaw, sanko febi enye.